Hello everybody, welcome back to Hunter x Hunter. Today we're doing more chapters, and this is the next to last stream before we're fully caught up. And you all remember what happened last time, you know? Good fun things happened last time. We had a good time seeing people die. That was fun, right? Yeah, obviously if you haven't seen the other streams yet, you might want to not hear what I'm about to say, which is we lost some people last time, being Kacho and Kini. Well, Kacho technically because her actual body died, but you know, her Nen thing prevented her from dying. What's up, extra user? Welcome to the stream. Yay, indeed. Yeah, like I said, a few people died last time, so sad, very sad. I've also studied up on Hulkenberg's ability, which I, well, recently figured out how it works, so I'm happy to report that I have a full grasp on it now, which I didn't last time, and I'm ashamed to admit that I didn't. The thing is, I set such high bars on myself to understand these things immediately, but sometimes I don't. But eventually I do, and thanks to the helpful comments from everybody, and thanks to me, well, doing more research, I guess. Anyway, no fancy intro. Nothing special today. Good Friday, everybody. Is it Friday? I think it is. Yeah, it should be. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been streaming. Yeah, Friday, and we're doing the next to last stream before we're caught up. So this is exciting. But yeah, this happened last time. We saw the extra NBs for Terra Sandwich popped up. So let's head into the next one. I'm very excited. Where is this? Okay. Chapter 385. Warning. Day 8, Sunday. Still on day 8. Very refreshing to see that we've moved along. Let's see. Am I actually just make sure my voice is recording? Yep, it is. It is very good, very good. Also, a little bit of background music. There we go. That should be on. Good, good. Okay. So where do we leave off here? Oh yeah, Terra Sandwich. Close your eyes and focus. Using Zetsu while listening carefully is pretty difficult. Maintain your Zetsu while following my instructions and answering questions. Continue your Zetsu unperturbed by all sounds, queries, and incidents. Doing this for 60 minutes should feel like a very long time. This is similar to what Gon did when he was training himself. What's up, Oral? Welcome to today's stream. Glad to have you. Yeah, like I said, this is like... I think Gon did the same in the Command arc when he was training with Bisky after they got severely damaged. Well, I had to run out of there anyway when Pito happened. Yeah, anyway, I think that's the same. Yeah. There's something on your left shoulder. Oh. He just can't keep it in, he's so powerful. Okay, start over. Oh, so annoyed. That was a bit unfair, Theta dear. The enemy will be harsher than that. Huh? No, never mind. Yes? Oh, so that's what's on the left shoulder. Is she trying to make him completely get rid of this thing? Is that what the goal here is? Focus, focus, focus. Grr. Focus harder. Don't rush it. Because if there is a way, I guess using the Zetsu completely takes away the demon behind him. That could possibly open up a door. Fourth Prince Sarandish, Terror Sandwich, holds a tremendous amount of aura. The Guardian Spirit Beast emerges immediately if he loses Setsu. Oh. With a physical attack, I would need to kill him swiftly and surely. I can't do it if Terror Sandwich loosens Setsu at the slightest sound or hint of trouble. Are you gonna do it here? Total Zetsu would remove aura, the source of energy for the Guardian Spirit Beast. But that's not enough. I must consider the possibility that the Guardian Spirit Beast holds an energy reserve when it vanishes. I must have him maintain Zetsu for more than 40 minutes. Oh boy. Well, drop that cup. Huh. Sire, it's okay. The prince is in training. Do not interrupt us. Okay. Theta dear, you're doing a good job, I think. I suppose their meddling is a part of your training as well. At this rate, your Zetsu isn't looking like it'll last long anyway. Start over once more. Fine, do anything you want, I'll give it my all. Well, at least, hey, you cannot fault the guy for being consistent with training, okay? It seems like he respects Theta for being a skilled user in the thing he's, well, you know, he trusts her. Ish. He already asked her and told her that I hate liars, so he thinks she's taking that to heart. At least from the surface, that's what I can tell. I mean, he's a crazy bastard, but you can tell that he holds a singe of respect for her, right? I don't care if you're writhing in agony on the floor, foaming at the mouth. I won't open one pore for you, so don't worry. Oh, well that's good. He's in the zone. Good. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, even if she fucking strangles you in while you're standing there, that'll be awesome. His focus when he gets like this is exceptional. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, he's dedicated, that's for sure. So yeah, it looks like the Nen Beast is affected by the Zetsu because I guess it feeds off his aura, and if he takes that away, the Nen Beast can't stay, right? Grrr. This thing only growls, all it does. And go. Okay. Empty. So calm. Is it supposed to be a conversation here or what? Vroom, vroom. And a ball, and a ball. Okay. Okay. Well, he didn't react to that, but I feel like that's this is like no training. Like, see if he reacts to this in any way, just to like get a baseline on that. Kind of opened his eyes, I guess, to smile a little bit, and it begins. Yeah, sure seems like it. I don't know how to feel with all this. Honestly, I'm just in a little bit worried. I feel tense. I want her to thrive and succeed, and I want him to not. He seems like he will. What's up, Shaw? Welcome to the stream. We are training with Terror Sandwich, as you can see, and it's fun. It's tense as always. I like this effect though, like the little hair like gets flickered away because of the nen. Okay, where are we now? Oh, this is outside the door. Time's ticking. He's focusing. I guess this is just waiting 40 minutes. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. I see. So... Well, at least you have a way of explaining it if he does, like, dodge whatever you're gonna do. Are you just gonna shoot him? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a No! Not now! We have a surprise performance from the royal banquet of those of you in high area of tiers 1 and 2. God damn it, not now, Melody, please, of all the times. The performers of our Melody of the Hunter Association and Princess Katru and Fuyatsu. Splendid, Your Highness. Flawless Setsu. First, a flute solo by Melody. Okay, so they showed his face. Pretty smart plan. Yeah, I know, right? They showed Terra Sandwich's face during the harmonizing melody, which I guess he wasn't present for then, it seems, but they still showed his face because I guess it just explains that he was entranced by it. You are the type to use his talent for others. Please enjoy. One shot. Quick, no suffering. Oh! Okay, Melody is on a ship-wide yeah, I know, which is why they... What the fuck? She actually just killed him? I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I mean, this is not the end for him? Question mark? What? You can't just do that. I mean, that's against the rules, right? For shonen manga? Quick, no suffer. I mean, fucking hell. Okay. And I will soon follow. What? What? You're kidding me. No, that's not it at all. There's so much going for him. What? Oh. Yeah, here's the field for Melody's song, right? Is there no double header? No. What the Oh my god! I'm in shock! You're just dying left and right, and didn't you take away, like, what seems like the antagonist? The upcoming antagonist? Are you actually for real? GG, I guess. No, there's no way. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, extra user. Being in Zetsu is like standing in blizzard with no clothes. I get it. Like, I know he's vulnerable, but I just wasn't expecting it to work. Oh no. No. I knew it. It was too good to be true. What the prince is gone? That's not all. There's no blood splatter here. Was that a gunshot? Theta, freeze! How is this? How? Is it his ability? Impossible, he was in Setsu. It's a part of training, it's all good. Why? What? Jesus stood up on the 3rd minute from the gunshot to the head. It's more difficult to understand how sandwiches scale works to remember all the participants in this arc. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm about to learn it then, because obviously this is the work of his other Nen ability now. How can it be? How was my Zetsu, Theta dear? I was totally unfazed by the gunshot to my brain. I know I killed him. He was there, the blood gray mattered all over the floor. This is going too far, Theta. Sire, there's something you should know. Grr. Oh no. Hey, you should take a break, Theta dear. You were tense this whole time. Dude, can you not? If you answer the prince's next question with a lie, you will no longer be human. Okay, so I literally fucking said this last time. You remember that? Is that his ability, that if you tell him lie, when he asks question, you die? What the fuck? I've heard people say that Theta exists solely as a character to be bullied by Serendish. No, it's a Nen beast. Yeah, I mean, she is trying the best she can. That's not what the llama said. What do you mean? If you answer the prince's next question with a lie, you will no longer... Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. I mean, I didn't mean die. Sorry, my bad. You will no longer be human. My bad. It gives... the thing gives 3 warnings for lying to him. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I agree, like, Theta's been trying so much. Didn't get in here for the beginning, but joining in... Hey, Sherry! Well, everyone's welcome. It's good to see new people coming in every time. So welcome to the live experience. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so you will no longer be human. Interesting. I wonder what that entails, and we'll probably see. Because you know, we thought he died. I'm sorry, I thought he died. But what the fuck is this? What happened? Like his body was shot. He had a hole in his head, and boom, hit the floor. Dead. But then this happened, which I guess was the melody thing. Because it looks like the same scenery. And then he just disappeared and was alive again. Ability? Question mark? I don't know. Yes, we heard a gunshot, and the moment we headed over, a beautiful landscape appeared in front of us. Indeed. We were unable to move. I think it was due to the music broadcast. So this is now after. It was supposed to be 8th Prince Saleh's stupid rap, right? Yeah, the rap. Sorry, I gotta turn that down a little bit. There you go. Boom. It was supposed to be 8th Prince, blah blah. Yes, the performance was by Hunter Association member by the name of Melody. Call her over. Make it sound like an... No, don't hurt Melody! If it's not a summons, they might refuse. It's a feeler. We can make inferences based on their response. Please don't hurt Melody at all. Can I trust you, oh Theta dear? What the hell is this? More suspicious actually dying. What the hell is this? I'm so fucking confused. I'm beautifully confused. Yeah, she's having nightmares now. Oh my god. Hey, that was fast. What time is it? It's okay. You were asleep for only 15 minutes. That have you done enough? PTSD, I get. Yeah. I suppose so. The prince's favorite victims are young, smart women with bright futures. Theta certainly is. She's smart. And she could have in no way foreseen the things that were about to happen, especially with how the fact that he's a specialist, possibly the most dangerous out of all the princes, as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, Melody. Okay. I just keep forgetting that Melody's young. I guess. I mean, I for some reason I think that she's older. Yeah. I think that was actually just a nightmare. Yeah, that could be it. It does seem like it. Like I can't even tell what the hell's in the background here. But it's detailed and I like it. But yeah, I don't want to think too much about what could be it, because I don't know, no idea what and why the body of his just like disappeared and he was alive. Oh boy, it'll take over. What the hell happened to you? Are you infected? Oh no, it's the scratch the beast gave her. Oh, it like marked her, and now if she doesn't follow the conditions, she's gonna die, right? Or sorry, not become human anymore. Oh no. You should get some rest. What are you saying? I can't back out now. The Princess Guardian Spirit Beast. Oh yeah, actually now that you mentioned it, Ryuk, he summoned Melody. I don't actually think he knows who Melody is. So, but yeah, it might just be a coincidence that it's a young female. What's up, cartoons? Welcome to Hunter x Hunter reading. A lot of shit happening right now, just in the first few minutes. But yeah, welcome. The Princess Guardian Spirit Beast. Yeah. It marked you for your first lie. Oh boy. Oh, now it's giving you a warning. If you don't heed it, you'll likely suffer a fate worse than death. Yeah, first was a scar, now it's an infection. Next, brain damage? But I can't just... I know. That's why we need to stay calm. Why is the beast giving traitors so many chances? Only one reason. To add to his pawns. By transforming you into something not human. And I also think it's like a... I don't want to get too deep into this like lore here, but... by giving people chances, they're more likely to follow the rules next time? Possibly? I guess. If they know that their life's on the line. If you do anything now, it will only benefit your prince, the prince. Yeah. You rest. Leave things to me. And also it'll incapacitate anyone trying to do him harm. Which I guess might be one of the things that that happened here, is that she was marked with this curse. And that means she cannot kill him. Only guessing. We'll figure something out. How? I think it's also just how he plays with people. Definitely. He seems to love that. Because he has no qualms about exploding human beings in his room as a daily tea time, as we saw last time. About that. Could you come up with something while you rest? I figured as much, you idiot. Wow, that was a really fast chapter, wasn't it? I feel like that chapter went by really fast. It was fairly short, I think, but there was a lot of this. There was a lot of artwork without text. Baka, yeah. Oh, Emma Watson, what are you doing here? Why are you a Zelda character? Wait, hold on. Wait. Are they making a Zelda show with her as Zelda? Are you fucking kidding me? I did not know that. That's a meme or a joke? I don't know. Anyway. Ooh. Jason, welcome. I was late and had to watch at least 2 times speed to watch out. Well, shit. I'm sorry, but hey, welcome. Harder the condition, the worse the result. Yeah, it usually is that way. Togashi will certainly just explain his ability in detail. Well, he asked for most of the others, so I assume. Definitely hope so. Alright. Wow, I'm glad I didn't open this accidentally. That's just a big spoiler right there on the front line. Jesus Christ, guys. Don't recap with a spoiler. I guess it wouldn't... Nah, never mind. Okay, yes, this will be explained. Good. There was no blood. No luminal reaction. Right. I really appreciate this, by the way, that we see the room numbers, because I have a general idea of the numbers in the princes now. I know 9 is Hulkenberg, I know 1 is Benjamin, 2 is Camilla, 4 is Terracin, which after that's a bit of a gray area, but I know 14 is where Kurapika and the boys are. The bottom line is you didn't shoot the prince. None of that was real. The fresh blood from his head all over the floor. His body, his twitching mouth, and the fingers, the gurgling in his throat, but the fact is he's alive, and what I thought I saw wasn't real. Was it an illusion? But I did fire my gun. What part? How much of it was real and what was an illusion? Yeah, I mean, like, do you have a missing chamber? Missing bullet in your chamber? Maybe you should check that, because that might help somehow. I don't know. I need some time to think about this. Wait, why is the scar gone now? Makeup? Question mark? Oh boy. Morning. Day 9. Another day passed. Tier 2, just as Bureau. So, it's been a week. A little more than a week and a half almost, since the boat departed. And I think it was 8 weeks. So, we're not even 1/8 of the journey is completed. Get any sleep? Here. When can I get back on duty? We'll see. Depends on how cooperative you are. Oh, Keeney left a suicide note saying he acted alone in the prince's escape attempt. It's likely we'll settle on that explanation. But I'm pondering an alternate possibility. Don't you fucking squander his legacy, please. A few other princes were impressed by your performance and want to invite you to their suites. Maybe the scar showed up temporarily to let her know it's happening. Weird though. Yeah, maybe. Not sure about that one. But yeah, that's the only explanation as to why it's gone now. Unless she somehow covered all that up with makeup. I don't know. Theta doesn't seem like someone who cares that much about makeup, honestly. Just my observation. I don't actually know. Maybe. Maybe someone among them is thinking the same thing I am. I see. I'm being held to protect me from the dangerous princess. So at least it's true that they're an impartial judicial branch. Sorry about that. Tell me in detail. Yeah, so they have like a indifferent stance on everything. Both the arcs, sorry, the succession battles and all that. Basically maintaining the balance. Tell me in detail what you did the other day. Then I'll ask you some questions. And Princess Kacho and Fugetsu? They're also here to answer questions. They said Kini tried to force them onto the lifeboat under threat. Besides the note, there isn't anything to remove the suspicion that this princess plotted their own escape. Sorry, another tangent again. Sometimes death in this manga feels unreal. Like the Terra Sandwich one, which is like, they're setting up this big, juicy character. And then you're gonna expect me to believe that he just dies like that? I don't think so, buddy. But then, that's because they have powers beyond like superhuman powers. But then you have people like Kini, who is not superhuman and is just a guard. So whenever these guys die, we know it's for real, especially with him killing himself. That's when we know it's real. And also with Kacho's Nen Beast being revealed to be her when she dies, so that literally confirms it as well. It just feels different when it's other things like that. But there's no evidence it was their idea either, so proving it will be difficult. But I can be persistent. I'll take my time to question them thoroughly. Thank you. That'll be Fugetsu, I think, to handle the explanations. I'll use this time to consider my next move. Oh, okay, this is Halkenberg's dude, right? So he's in control of this guy. I know this now. So I guess they just place him here. Normal pulse, nothing unusual in the brainwaves. According to the numbers, he's just asleep. So Sumidori's soul possessed Shikaku's body. Yeah, but it doesn't feel different from my own body. Then where's Shikaku? Swapped out somewhere else, or in the same body. That's terrifying, you don't even know where the original owner of the body is. Weird. We need to find out. When I fire an arrow into target A, one of our souls possesses and takes over A. So what happens to A's consciousness or soul? There are 4 possibilities. Death, gone. Yeah, that's the most easy way to explain it. Switch bodies with Sumidori. Which I guess makes sense, kind of, I don't know. Coexist within Shikaku's body, somewhere or someone else. Attack, well, yeah, we gotcha. Okay. So he doesn't know the end result, basically, for his ability. Kini was a hunter, so he did have superpowers, yeah. I know that he was a hunter. I was just meaning, like, I guess what I was trying to say was like when they introduce a big character to like give him like huge aspirations to make him seem like he's going to be a big thing later on. For Kini, they didn't do that. They didn't focus too much on him. So I guess that was what I was trying to say, but it didn't come across as that. But yeah, not as well developed characters. And when they're giving a pretty big deal about like how they're gonna die, it just feels different. Yeah, I don't know. For now, there's no way to prove or disprove any of these. If it's 3, and Chikaku's soul remains in his body, it seems I pushed him out and he remains buried in the subconscious. It'll be difficult to verify 1 and 4. But if Sumidori's brain waves change, we can confirm 2, that someone is in there. We need to find out. Yeah, but how are you gonna prove the last one if it is someone else? Like, how would you even go about doing that? I talked to Father, accepted my fate, and steeled myself for what I have to do. This ability awakened in me right after. Oh wow, really? I did not know that. I thought he had it for a long time. I'm confident this is the ability I need to win the succession battle. Keep that in mind as I share with you my hypothesis. Alright. Like this guy's nose. It's like he's sniffing all the time. What in the blue fuck is this? These dolphins? Dragon birds? This is an interesting looking dolphin. Okay. I guess this is like a little... Unless these are normal. I guess this is like a little hint that we're getting closer to the weird place. And weird creatures are starting to pop up. Maybe. It's pretty cool though. If it is. Okay, let's wipe that. I see. It's possible. Of course, this is only a gut feeling I have, since I don't know how Nen works. I need an expert on Nen to back me up on this, if possible. But this process is absolutely necessary to understand this ability. Sumidori, will you do this for me? Of course, with pleasure. Thank you. That's pretty cool though. He has basically a possession ability, which I think they said something about pseudo-coercive and coercive, and I guess this would be coercive, because I think that one was just full control of body and mind, while pseudo was only the body, or the other. I can't really remember. Okay. Oh, 7 is Lazarus. Gotcha. Alright, what's up? What are you watching? Damn, I like the imagery of the quarters they're staying in. There it is again. What? The rumbling of aura. It's next door. Oh, 9th Prince Halkenberg? Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever ability it is, it's serious trouble. Yep. Ding dong. Oh. Someone's coming to say hello. Well, I guess it would be, maybe? Stay where you are, your highness. Who's there? First Prince is Benjamin's soldier, yep. It's news to me. Ask what he wants. May I help you? Sup, Mr. Squarehead. Long live His Highness First Prince Benjamin. Oh. Okay. Damn. You actually just went and did that. Pull up to your door to shoot myself? Okay, well, wow. I guess that's the way to find out then about his ability. Jesus. I mean, it does the job of figuring out what happens, I guess. What was that? Shot fired in the hallway. Probably the first Prince's soldier. Hey Rice, what did he do? He shot himself in the head. The rumbling stopped. What was that anyway? First Prince Benjamin. Shikaku committed suicide. No doubt due to Halkenberg's ability. Halkenberg. He leaps to the top of the blacklist. Yes, he's become the most dangerous man. You guys have no fucking idea. That's the only way to shuffle the deck. Yeah, I guess so. That would be to, like... I don't know if you can do it more than once with the arrow thing, the possession stuff. I don't know if you can do it like 2 times in a row or anything, but... I don't know. He still has to find out that, I guess. Summon Kanji Doll back from room 107. 1007. Make him remember everything. Oh, he's phasing back. 9th Prince Halkenberg. What's your post and service number? Oh, we not get to see the result here? God damn it. It seems like he isn't himself? Huh. Well, we're back with Kurapika, so I'm not complaining. That way. It clearly wasn't even the even side of the hall. I bet it's 9, 7, or 5. Oh, they're talking about the energy. Yeah. He's like, huh? What the fuck? These guys don't know what the fuck's happening around here. Oh, yeah, I remember having one question that I wanted to ask everybody that I don't remember. Does Kurapika know about Terra Sandwich? Does he know? Like, I mean, obviously he knows that he's the one that he's after, but does he know what he looks like that he's looking for? The fourth prince? Does he know the face of the prince he's looking for? Obviously, like the one that has his eyes. Does he have the information he needs on him? Or has he never met him / seen him / doesn't even know about it? Because I remember Mizai saying he was going to give him that, but I don't... Did he ever tell him about Terra Sandwich? Or does Kurapika just not know anything? Yeah, he has seen the picture. Okay. Because I was wondering about that. Because I keep forgetting these guys haven't really met each other just yet, like all of them. They've been pretty separate this whole time. So I was just wondering about that. But okay, if he hasn't... He has seen the picture. He was shown the picture, and the prince was on a big stage with all the other princes. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So he knows what he looks like, at least. Okay, thank you. I was scratching my head about that. I didn't want to bury my way back into the beginning of the arc again. Can you rule out third Prince Zhonglai? Not totally, but it's not his guardian spirit beast aura. As someone who can't feel it, all I can do is nod accordingly. You guys are on high alert. Was it that dangerous? Damn, so he definitely doesn't know then. A large amount of energy instantaneously vanished, the way a balloon bursts. A phenomenon that often happens when emitters use their ability. It's not difficult for an emitter to attack. For an emitter attack to penetrate physical barriers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because they're actual physical objects that just get stopped by barriers most of the time. Who is attacking whom and how? Not knowing is the most dangerous thing. Anyway, so we have 1 week left. Everyone's starting to question repeating the same training over and over again. Are we really going to be able to use Nen? We'll move to the next step tomorrow. Oh, divination! I should get started. Oh boy. Oh man, this is exciting. I actually took a picture. Yes, I remember this because I feel like I needed it at some point, and I did. I took a picture of the oh god, I need to find it, of the different results of water divination because I knew I needed to remember. Let's see if I can find it here. It's in my screenshots. Where is it? Here it is. Enhancer, the volume of the water changes. Transmuter, the taste changes. Conjurer, tiny impurities appear. Emitter, the color changes. Manipulator, the leaf moves. Any other thing, specialist. So I got that ahead of me, just so we can be aware. Whoa, the water changed color, and the leaf is spinning. So, emitter, emitter, manipulator. What was he? Wasn't he a conjurer though? Or does that just mean he's a specialist? I don't know. Now I'm confused. I've confused myself. Is this an ability? This shows that my ability is of the specialist type. Okay, yeah, that's what that means. Good. Called water divination. This determines what type of Nen you have. Okay, just any other thing than what they'll say, specialist, gotta remember that. I'm curious as to what Bobby's is. It can't be used with those who can't produce enough aura, but some of you are showing promising signs. Multiple things happening, not following the charge equal specialist. Okay, gotcha. Ladulus. What? You've been quickest to learn. Let's start with you. Okay. This means his eyes are red at that moment. Oh, really? Oh yeah, because he's wearing contacts. Yeah, that does mean... Okay, so yes, usually he's a conjurer. I remember this now. Usually he's a conjurer, so impurities would appear in the water. Normally, right? He's a conjurer? Yeah, because the chains are not real chains. They're conjurer chains, if I remember correctly. But yes, I guess that does mean his eyes are red. Oh, okay. Clever. By picking someone unexpected, he's subtly implying Nen talent has nothing to do with gender or physical strength. Yeah, I mean, good point. Now, the muscleheads will feel compelled to focus more on training. Good. However, ability type shouldn't be revealed to anyone else. Though the impact is small for a specialist like me who remains ambiguous. Letting your type be known to the enemy is as bad as telling your opponent what you're gonna do. What you're going to throw when you play rock paper scissors to determine who will go first in the game. That's a very detailed analogy, and I like it. We will do it in another room to keep it confidential. Oh, so you're gonna do one by one. Who will oversee the test? Only Bill and I. I can't agree to this. We can't tell if it's really the test. If it's behind closed doors. I mean, he's got a point, though. If you tell us the criteria in advance, why do you even need to be there? Basically, you're right, but let me be frank. I promised we'd learn Nen in 2 weeks. We won't be doing the divination the usual way, but in a way that requires our assistance. Bill and I will attend. That's non-negotiable. I said the impact is small, but that's only comparatively. There are still considerable risks to myself. I assert that information on you as payment, as just rewards. Furthermore, there's only one reason for us, the young Princess Wobble's bodyguards, to teach Nen. That is to boost the lower-ranked Princess Guards with information and power to prolong the stalemate. Consequently, it doesn't make sense for us to become a threat to you. If you remain unconvinced, you can call it quits here. He admitted to it, quite refreshing. It's what we all knew. Okay. I mean, I like that he's at least pointing out what everyone should know. I mean, this is why everyone's so suspicious about it, because, like, why would he? So now he's kind of giving the reason for why. But it seems, yeah, they knew about it. Man, what a mess. Still, it's significant that we identified him as a specialist. Yeah, I mean, he gave up something like that, which is I feel like if he had disabled his red eyes and only gone for Conjurer, that would have been a trick up his sleeve, but not anymore. There's no trick up his sleeve. You know what I mean? Still, it's significant that we identify him as a specialist. Want to swap out with Rihan? Rihan's ability should be used to eliminate the Prince Beast. After 8th Prince Saleh is moved on to Monitor, 5th Prince to Beppa, right? Sorry, to turn down this a little bit. There we go. Oh. Am I in the right chapter here? Oh, okay. It seems to take after to Beppa's temperament. It's being cautious and refusing to show itself. Oh. Oh, okay. They were talking about the guard. Sorry. If we think of it as Rihan suppressing Tobeba's beast, he's being perfectly effective. That sounds like an excuse for yourself. What about the analysis for 14th Prince Wobble's beast? It was due yesterday. It's not showing itself, so there's nothing I can do. Okay, so now that we know that a beast not showing itself equals possibly what could be happening, or what happened to Kacho. You know, it only activates, and it's during at death. So it could be something like that. Something that only happens after something happens to the user. I don't know. But I mean, that's the best explanation we have for that right now, I think. We don't know if the host is too young, or if it's a counterattack type, or something else. It's still the first week. It's not our move yet to make. This is so enlightening. A lesson in strategic patience. Or certain conditions. That too. Obviously, yeah. I love it because we never know. Because it could be anything. Yeah, Cherry. Basically any condition. It could be fucking anything. And we would never know unless they tell us, or unless it happens. Also, why are there birds here? Don't birds usually need to have somewhere to go and not fly into open water? I feel like they're close to land here. With there being, you know, and when you... It's an old sailor's thing. When you see seagulls, that means you're close to land. So, I'm wondering, why are there birds? I said, Togashi, are you okay, man? Just wondering if he knows about this, and it's like a sign for us. Yeah, there's land nearby, but it could also just be a, hey, look at these birds. I don't know. I need more drink. Yeah, but the animals in this series are weird. Yep, they are. They got seal bodies? Oh, so you think they're water creatures? That could be a thing as well. Seen birds hunting flying fish in the water. I don't know if that's near land though. Nah, I don't know. It could just be like a random thing where, or they are sea creatures. Possibly. Just looking at the extra wings. Yeah, that's a lot of wings. I mean, I'm not even surprised because of the weird like dolphins we saw earlier. This is pretty tame, honestly, in comparison. Anyway, back to Serenish. What? You're applying the 4 exercises already? Yeah. Now I have to shorten my Zetsu, or response time, as much as I can. What? In only 1 week? I'm trying to get it down to the blink of an eye. This might make it take some time. He mastered this much. Not awakened by force, but of his own devices. What should I do? Time me from when I close my eyes to when I open them. Once it's less than a second, then we spar. Oh boy, he instinctively knows he needs combat to go above a certain point. Buying time with him will be rough. Alright. By the way, I've been surprised at my own change of heart. A two-faced woman can be pretty cute. Okay, so he knows that she's a traitorous and she wants to kill him, I guess. But I guess he likes her. Another instance of him playing with his food, I guess. Why'd you have to add the heart there? Just spreading salt over the wound. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. He likes her. Yeah. It certainly looks like it. God damn it. Usually for a specialist it would mean you can't maximize some other groups. And it doesn't tell your specific abilities. So I think Kurapika took a calculated risk. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, that makes sense because you'd never know what their ability is. I guess because you know with Chrollo he can steal abilities. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. So I guess it's more of a wild card in terms of you don't know my ability, Lamau, and you'll never find out unless I use it. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's true. What I'm confused about this is that Theta and this guy isn't loyal to Sir, even though they're his guards. Yeah, like why wouldn't they be loyal? I guess. I don't know, maybe they've just grown tired of him. At least he won't dare to attack, but conjurers have weaknesses. Hmm. Because like I could even play rock, paper, scissors all at once. Yeah. Yeah, I could do the whole Gon thing. Man, I really miss Gon. I mean, I know a lot of people say, hey, it's not the main character anymore, and I guess that's true. I guess they just take turns being MCs, it seems like. We were following Killua and Gon for a long time. And it was some of the best content I've ever seen. Between them, I love their friendships, and it's just sad. Like, it was so sad the last few episodes of Hunter x Hunter. But then now there is so much like when I finished the show, I was like, okay, this is a fine place to stop. It feels fine. But now that I've read this and I know like all the amazing stuff that could end up with this, and the promise for a bigger future, I just need it to come back. I need it, and I'm happy that it is coming back. I just need it to be completed. I need this story to be told fully. I need Togashi to just puke out everything in a massive Hunter x Hunter burger for us all to consume. And I want the anime adaptation to actually end at some point after we've been told several very good arcs about each individual character that we've come to know and love. But I guess that won't be a while. I also miss Gon and Killua, yeah. Have you seen the new volume cover? No, I haven't. Is it spoilery? Because I actually would like to see it. Unless it contains spoiler for any of the upcoming chapters. Not spoilery? Okay. I'll see if I can find that. I'm afraid this. I guess there isn't that much left. Would I really be spoiled by looking up just the cover? I don't know where to find it. Let's just see if I can just look it up here. What volume is it? What's the volume number? I need to. Okay, yeah, Jason, you can link it up if you want. Thank you. I actually don't know how many volumes are out. Like, what volume is this? 37. Okay, that's not a lot. I mean, for the length of the show, I feel like that's not a lot. We made sure you don't spoil yourself. If you see Gon and Killua, Kurapika, Leorio, and even Ahsoka's birthday, they are 1st of January, 2nd of February. Oh, interesting. So like 1st of January, 2nd of February, 3rd of March, 4th of April, stuff like that. Cool. Interesting. Just small details add to the puzzle. The 5 protagonists. I hope, I mean, we've had the Gon arc, which wasn't even a Gon arc, it was just so much else, plus the Gon arc, which is also this. I mean, as an overarching plot, I guess this is a Kurapika arc, but it's also got so much more to it that it's not as simple as that, you know? There was big foreshadow with Gon and Gyro. Gyro was the, yeah, that's right. They never really, they kind of gave us little hints about like he was like the boss for the mafia on the Chimera Ant place. I forget the name. But he was kind of, they kind of like hinted at something with him, but they didn't really go anywhere with it, which was weird to me. At the manga, they explained more about Gyro. I mean, they kind of wrapped it up with fuck, I forget their names. Ikalgo and the wolf guy. They had like a moment of bonding about it. It was said that he and Gohan eventually meet. I really hope so. Oh wait, Gyro? Oh wow, wait, what? Huh. The only Chimera that doesn't obey the ants and remain himself even after transformation. Wow. Cool. Oh, obviously there's more to be explored there. I guess I'll just keep reading, and then whenever you find the manga page, Jason, you can just link it in the chat. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it does. Posted the link and just copy paste. Oh, have you? I don't see it anywhere. I think maybe you were blocked there, my man. No, it doesn't show up. Fuck, how do we do that? How do we do that? You can just, I can just search up the Hunter x Hunter Volume 37 cover. I think it's just that easy, probably. Hunter Volume 37 cover. New cover 37. I'll just sort by recent. Fan cover. This is a fan cover. I'm trying to find the real one. Is this the new one? Hold on. What's that? Is this it? Is it this one? It's the only one I could find, I think. Oh, nice. So this is the actual one. Cool. I guess we got more Marina stuff coming, huh? Wow. Okay. Good. I'm happy. Damn. It's pretty detailed as well, isn't it? It's crazy. Yeah, I'd love to know more about her. Pretty sure a lot of people got excited about this, huh? Yeah, this is crazy detailed. Actually, when I look it up closer. Feels like gallery art. Yeah, it looks great. Man, I bet people are happy about seeing that number on an official cover. Her abilities are going to become out of hand. I'm excited. So that'll come out next Monday. Not the upcoming Monday, but the Monday after that. That's exciting. Very exciting. Kind of a spoiler? I don't know. She's gonna be more important than we thought. She's on the cover. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's if you want to consider that a spoiler, maybe. Although I would assume that she's gonna come back anyways. I don't really think of it as a spoiler that much, but 37 covers the chapters I've been reading. Oh, okay. Okay, so is the new volume just like did you just stop randomly in the middle of a volume? Is that what happened? I wonder. Chapter 387, Creation. Day 8. Sunday. Oh wait, we didn't read this already, did we? No, we already read this. Um, no, okay, this is another one. This still released in Shonen Jump. I think actually, Shaw. I remember you told me about the Viz site. I don't know about where they're gonna post the dub version of the manga, but if they're gonna post it to the Viz site, then I think I'm gonna go get a subscription on there, because I don't know where if they're gonna post it on the one that I have been using, or Imager, or wherever else. But if you guys know of where they're gonna post dubbed versions of chapters faster, like where am I gonna get them as soon as they come out, and is there official dubs, or are they all? I mean, obviously there should be, right? There should be at least one official source. Yeah, because it seemed like Viz was the official source. Okay, so Viz is the official one. Maybe. I guess I'll look that up to see if they have any like upcoming news about posting chapters there, because I think they would want to release that fast, right? Because of the amount of fans waiting for it. Hopefully, I'll explore that a bit next week to see what will happen. But yeah, anyway, close your eyes and focus. Zetsu, while listening carefully, is pretty difficult. Maintain your Zetsu while following my instructions and answering my questions. Continue your Zetsu, unperturbed by all sounds, queries, and incidents. Doing this for 60 minutes should feel like a long time. These chapters were just never released in volume form. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I guess because in Japan, I don't... Is Shonen Jump like a collection of different chapters for mangas releasing at the time, and they just stopped in the middle of what could be considered a volume? Is that what happened? Oh, okay, so Shonen Jump is like a collection magazine. I don't actually know about that much, but I just assumed it was. So I guess they just stopped halfway through, or right after they were gonna do as like one chapter of different mangas. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why wouldn't they just release a volume, but okay. This seems like the same thing we had earlier. I got the hang of it. But unless I gradually close off my nodes, starting from my extremities, it'll be uneven. It really is hard to shut down the whole body's aura in one go. There, closed. What in the world is this? There's something on your left shoulder. Okay, start over. That was a bit of... Whoa, there's something happening here. Okay, so this is what happened earlier, but there's another perspective here. Okay, that was a bit unfair. Thetadir, the animal will be harsher than that. Focus, focus. A dream? What was that? Oh, I lost Zetsu. There's something on your left shoulder. What the fuck? Theta, was anything different about me just now? Okay, start over. Hey, are you listening? The enemy will be harsher than that. Oh, what? Oh man, oh, there's something happening here. He left his body or something. We're talking past each other. She said the exact same thing in the dream. That wasn't a dream, but a projection of the future? Yes? Theta's back. No, never mind. So my daydream lasted about 10 seconds. If that was precognition, I changed what I said. But Theta ignored me and stuck to the original script. What? Is that why that awkward thing happened? I'll try it again. Focus. There was static the moment I closed my eyes and achieved Zetsu. If that signals the start of the dream, the second static, about 10 seconds later, signifies the end? I felt like I couldn't move while I was watching the dream. If that's my ability, and I'm defenseless while using it, isn't that dangerous? And if the dream is happening while real time progresses, I have to risk 10 seconds of defenselessness to see a measly 10 seconds into the future? That's unreal. I'm not seeing it. If it's my ability, the dream lasts but a moment. It should take place in less than a blink of an eye. So was he secretly actually just like trying to focus more on learning his ability rather than trying to keep the Zetsu in check? I can't move once 10 seconds pass. Will he keep going if it continues Zetsu? Does it end here? No, it's still going. But something's different. I can move now. Time is advancing. I can feel it. I can feel Theta in front of me in real time. But the one in the vision is 10 seconds from now. The 10 seconds right after activation is ephemeral 10 seconds? It shows 10 seconds into the future, and once the moment has passed, I keep seeing the world 10 seconds into the future. Oh boy, I can see you guys are confused. I still don't understand. So what I think he said here is that he's basically locked for 10 seconds while he focuses on, I guess, activating his ability, which is foresight, which means he can see 10 seconds into the future, but only after he's done it for 10 seconds, he can actually move around and dodge or whatever. At least that's what I can assume from what I just read. Theta moved. If I'm right, in 10 seconds, Theta will move in real time. I'm hearing words, but I don't understand. But yeah, trippy and weird. What the fuck? Yeah, this is weird. A cup. I get it. Theta, you're a sadist. A new discovery. There she goes. Tick, tick. 10 seconds of the dot. My hypothesis has been proven. Next, I test Theta's reaction. Only I can change what's in the future. Sire, it's okay. Full Zetsu activates his skill. My brain hurts. I mean, it does seem like that's it. Like he has to stand still, focus Zetsu, and he doesn't achieve it until 10 seconds has passed, and which after that, he can just see 10 seconds into the future, and then I guess he counts it while he's experiencing it. And what we're seeing, this perspective, is like him seeing the future while also being able to move his body. Listen to me trying to explain this while still not fully understanding it. At least this is what my theory is. He's defenseless this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's defenseless in the 10 seconds he's activating it. But after that, he's fully able to... I guess we'll see what happens here, though. Sire, it's okay. In 10 seconds, I lost my focus with a crash and lost my Zetsu. But how will she react if I don't lose the Zetsu? The prince is in training, don't interrupt us. Oh boy. If she can see my amended actions, this line should change into praise. Suppose they're meddling as part of your training as well. At this rate, your Zetsu isn't looking like it'll last long anyway. Start over once more. Crash. My Zetsu continues. Sire, it's okay. Also, now this is happening to actual him. The prince is in training. Don't interrupt us. I suppose their meddling is part of your training as well. I knew it. Oh. Wait, so his consciousness is like split into two now? If his Zetsu's oh my god, it's so confusing. At this rate, your Zetsu isn't looking like it'll last long anyway. Start over once more. This is like his ability is time traveling, and I suppose his abilities, Nen Beast ability thing, is like the perspective of it. He's seeing it through his Nen Beast, or not the one that he got from the ceremony, but the one that he conjured himself. Theta sees me as I was in the vision. She hasn't realized I changed the future. Time traveling, but I think he's just thinking normally. Fine, do anything you want. I'll give it my all. If I close my eyes in Zetsu, I get a 10-second preview of the future. Yeah, and that in that 10-second preview, he can't move or defend himself. So I only assume it took more than 10 seconds for her to pull the trigger, in which case he was able to actually get away from it. But how did she see him get shot? Did he like pull a multiverse theory by changing his current future, but he actually died, but because he did that over, then that past changed. So what she saw became undone. Multiverse theory confirmed? This is heading into so many barriers here. My brain is melting. After his ability activates, the time stops. And he sees future for 10 seconds. After that time, he resumes. The time resumes from that stop time, but goes. But if he continues, after he continues to see the future. Yeah, that's what I think. I thought. It's hard for me to explain this because I actually do not fully know. The only one who fully knows is Togashi, and he just explains it the way he wants. Second dimension plus time travel. Don't care if you're writing in agony or on the floor, foaming at the mouth. It won't open one pore for you, so don't worry. And only I can change what I do in those 10 seconds. Okay. Or is he seeing it through this? I don't know. No, I don't think so. No, it's definitely the one that he conjured. She tossed a ball of ore at me. I'm still in Zetsu. Maybe I'll open my eyes and talk to her. If I remain in Zetsu, close my eyes. Again, will it restart? Oh, that's why he opened his eyes! Wow! I love the backtracking here, because it makes so much sense now that I can see it. Time to watch New World Review YouTube channel after this. He explains everything good. Oh, really? Yeah, you can see through the Nen Beast. Oh. Yeah, because the way that it was standing behind him, it seems like this is where the perspective is coming from. And since they're focusing on it here, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, I'll watch someone explain this in detail, for sure. I'd read it in one go before trying to narrow it down. Okay. She sees me with my eyes closed. 10-second gap will be reset. Oh yeah, that's when she... Okay. Theta dear, how do you feel about me? This is fun. Oh. Yes, if I continue Zetsu, I can do it in a row. I'll go as far as I can. Hey. Theta, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprise performance from the Royal Concert, blah 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 blah, blah, and Tai isn't here too. I don't get it. Jason, I'll see if I can find that what you were talking about after we finish this, because if there is a video explaining this specific ability, then I'd like to watch that. For real? First, a flute solo by Melody. Please enjoy. Theta, why? Okay, so now we get to see what happens here. Bang. She shoots him and he sees that in the past. Well, he sees that from his point in the future. Wait, sorry, no, he sees... Yes, he sees this from his future. Oh my god. I need some milk. He sees this from his point of view, 10 seconds in the future, and then he's like, Nani? And then he opens his eyes to see her standing there with a gun, and then he dodges. Whoa, first a flute solo by Melody. Yeah, because last time when he went to the side, she was like, she just continued on in her own little universe. So I guess he... What happened here? Please enjoy. Of course. Theta still sees me standing there. So he can move out of his body in his future self? Oh, he can actually move around? 10 seconds in the future? She's going to think she actually shot me. This ability is so fun! Oh. Oh. Wow. This imagery is fucking phenomenal. Can we just appreciate the storytelling elements here, even though it's confusing as fuck? I am beautifully confused. And the doves fly away as the time ticks on. I'm actually entranced by like how wonderful it is. Huh? And then now she sees, because you can see they're surrounded by like a white mist here, which means, but she's also though. Huh. What was that? That wasn't my ability, was it? Someone else did something with their Nen? This world of Nen is way too fun. I've read it 10 times to somewhat understand this ability. I mean, it seemed... I definitely get like the whole confusing part of it. But I think I understand it. He's seeing the future, yes, he's seeing the future. I think the biggest gripe I have, not gripe, the biggest like thing I'm trying to wrap my head around is the multiverse aspect of it, because when she shot him, she saw that because that was her present being, that was her like current time happening, and because he in his future moved out of the way, that means that his past self disappeared. And that was after she shot him. So he didn't die. She just saw that happen because it happened in her time before he was able to reverse that and head out of it because he was in the future, and it still happened for her because she was in the past. Well, actually, that's not the multiverse theory. That's like the Back to the Future logic. I think I get it, but yeah, it seems like he has control of his body after 10 seconds have passed of him using Zetsu. Did anyone understand that? I don't even know if I understood that, but I think that's what I collected of it so far. In which case, yes, I agree. This world of Nen is way too fun. I'm just hearing words, man. Jason, I don't know how to dumb it down any more than that. But yeah, I mean, I don't even think there's a way to dumb it more down than that. I can try though. Like, okay, I have to stand here for 10 seconds, and then after those 10 seconds have passed, my body becomes the future, and then I can change the future. Okay, You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it much more because I don't want to confuse myself even further. Was that a gunshot? Is that a freeze? And now, yeah, the seconds are still counting down for him to appear here because it still hasn't been 10 seconds, I guess. But now he's in he's in a dead zone right now. He doesn't exist at this very moment because I think he's gone. Right there. It's a part of training. It's all good. Oh, and then he appears. Togashi made us all look stupid. Yeah. Yeah. She's in shock. There's no way for her to understand what happened. I'll ask her later why you tried to kill me. You should take a break, Theta dear. You were tense this whole time. Thud. Missing time? Yes, we heard a gunshot, and the moment we headed over, a beautiful landscape appeared in front of us. Yeah, that happened when he was shot. So I'm wondering if that affected it somehow. Probably not, but I don't... Oh wow, because they had to add that in, now I'm confused again. We were unable to move. We think it was due to the music broadcast. It was supposed to be 8 Princes Sare Sare Stupid Rap, right? Yes, the performance was by a Hunter Association member, by No Melody. I'm also wondering if it had some sort of effect. Yeah, it seems like it because... I mean, obviously they included that in the panels because, like, oh, this is when this happened, so this is the time continuous that you're reading right now, just to know when we're at in the story. But I feel like it might have had something to do with it because apparently it was like 3 minutes of the concert, and that just adds a whole new layer for that ability. Because if he was just gone for 3 minutes, then I don't know. Oh, but maybe that's why he wants to invite her, because he wants to know her ability. If that was one, I don't know. Now I'm call her over, make it sound like an invitation. If it's not a summons, they might refuse. It's a feeler. We can make inferences based on the response. Can we just a moment, like they're reusing so many panels here from the past chapters. Confirming my ability is more important than Theta right now. When I close my eyes and achieve Zetsu, I get a vision. I get a 10-second preview of the world. If I keep my eyes closed, I continue to see a vision of 10 seconds. Sorry, if I keep my eyes closed, I continue to see a vision 10 seconds into the future, while I simultaneously relive the events I saw the vision 10 seconds ago. Like a parallel universe. Oh no! Help! Please, no! Okay, wow. Okay, let's try to... This is a fucking, like, Einstein equation, I swear to God. Okay, let's try to grasp this. Close eyes and achieve Zetsu. Leads to precognition. See 10 seconds of the future, taking up no time in the real world. Okay, so this is the first step, right? The first step is him closing his eyes, and then in the 10 seconds leading up to him having the vision, he's vulnerable, he can't move, he can only see. But after those 10 seconds have passed, he can move, and he can change things. My world. Continue to see 10 seconds into the future while experiencing real time until I open my eyes. In the real world, time flowing normally. Oh, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because they're showing like how many seconds ahead he is. Relive events seen 10 seconds ago after eyes open. Yeah, because he's reliving them after he opens his eyes in his world. And then time just goes by normally because he has his own vision. Normal time passing, yes, it all leads to normal passing of time. And then, close eyes and achieve Zetsu. Reactivate and re-enter this diagram from the right. Yeah, so... that's what the graph for is, to help, but it doesn't. I mean... I can see it, and it kind of makes sense to me, especially with what the theory I've built up for myself. It makes sense-ish. But they really just had to do this while we were on so many other things, really. Oh my god. Pretty much immediate when he goes into Zetsu. Yeah, when he goes to Zetsu. Okay. So basically what he's trying to do now is to he's trying to shave down the time it takes for him to achieve future vision. So he's basically unkillable once he perfects this ability. You can't... Well, he has to go into Zetsu, of course, but... But then he would be vulnerable in Zetsu. And I don't know if I overlooked something, but I think he is vulnerable for 10 seconds. Maybe I just added that detail myself. In these 10 seconds, if I change my actions, other people are only aware of how it happened in the vision. So basically what Theta saw. If he changes, then they still see it, but it changes for him. And eventually them too. So they only experienced 10 seconds of that reality. So she after she shot him, she had her 10 seconds of, oh man, I shot him, he's dead. I should find a way to cover it up. I'm gonna kill myself too, or something. And then poof, he was back. Then normal time passing. I've confirmed I can use it consecutively. The problem is the time limit it takes for me to enter Zetsu, and the skill to maintain it. This ability won't prove its worth without perfecting these two. He's still an ordinary person. He will not run away from attack with large rate. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, like if the boat sank, he would still drown. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just talking about like close combat. Once I can control Zetsu at will, I will dominate the battle for succession. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Just Zetsu time is dangerous. It definitely makes him even more overpowered than he needed to be. So this is his ability. In very short and simple terms, it's future sight with the ability to change the future that he sees happen. That's the best simple way I can put it into. Time from when I close my eyes to when I open them. Once it's less than a second, then we spar. And then the world. Wow, what a chapter. I think being in Setsu is tough. It's a tough condition of his ability. Because you can be easily killed. Yeah, captured, but this condition also makes the ability pretty strong. To be able to view the future. It definitely does. Especially if he has like a safe environment to do it in. This reminds me of when Knuckle explained his ability, but times 10. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty confusing as well. He's terrifying. I want to see Theta trying to guess what happened. Theta's so confused. Because she still remembers her own timeline. Because remember, I guess currently, if we're trying to apply logic to it, it's like Back to the Future logic, whereas if he changes the past that happens, it becomes undone. It never happened. But then again, there's a parallel universe aspect to it because Theta actually remembers it happening. So it's like that logic applied with another parallel universe logic combined into one. What do we even call that? Hunter x Hunter time verse logic? It's basically like God's accomplice. He's still there, but they don't see the real him. That's fucking wild. That ability, yeah, I see what you mean now about his ability being a whole different bag of beans. Oh my god. Do you think Togashi remembers everything that he writes? And now 4 years later, he's like, let's see, where are my notes at? Oh, it pulls up a fucking like tome of stuff. It's like, oh yeah, these are all the abilities that I've given my characters and all the side plots going on, all the different things. You know? Some people have explained it pretty well on YouTube. Yeah, I saw that you mentioned someone explaining it. I think actually, since when the new chapters release, there's only one chapter, so I think we'll take some time to watch some explanation videos at that point, because there's only one chapter to read when that releases. I guess he goes into his own parallel universe. Yeah, that could also be it. He because he was able to move around by himself, as we saw. And then he just appeared. Yeah, it's like he unlocks his own parallel space, and then he can just reappear. Togashi has embarked on a dangerous path. Games with time always make things so complicated. It does, it really does. We've seen it time and time again. Time travel and parallel universes, multiverse, including that in the story usually doesn't end well. But sometimes it does. I enjoyed Avengers Endgame's version, but that doesn't mean it was not flawed. Usually it's flawed because there's so many different opinions about it. People have so many different opinions about how it should be done, and not everyone's opinion of it lines up the same. And the crazy part about it is that it doesn't even, well, as far as we know, exist. We never know how it actually works with our time because we haven't explored that aspect. We haven't been able to yet. So we don't know what happens if we go there in real life. I don't even know if it's possible, but yeah, nobody agrees. New worldview. Okay. Yeah, I'll write that down, and then we can watch that before we read the new chapters, I think. World view. God damn, guys, that was a crazy few chapters. Oh man, that was wild. Happy to come over and discuss. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to just read more. This is one of the most interesting stories I've ever read, and it just keeps getting more interesting. I just hope Togashi has the biggest brain of all mankind and remembers all this. I mean, he's the one who did this. He's the one who came up with this. So obviously he's gotta have a big grasp on it. And yeah. It's been 4 years, so I'm hoping that he you know what, I have faith, so I'm not gonna doubt. The abilities are bonkers and creative, yeah, extremely. One of the more creative things I've ever come across. And I'm so excited to keep going. Next stream will obviously be the last before. Well, we're gonna catch up with the manga next stream on Monday, which kind of makes me sad because I've loved doing this. This has been so much fun, just interacting with everyone who similarly loves this just as much. But I can call myself a certified Hunter x Hunter enthusiast by Monday. There are some weird things Togashi has done, like how to kill a recognized dragon dive in the Chimera arc. Overall, I trust him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, every story has like a flaw because I think I saw someone say that he doesn't plan stuff like you know how most franchises do a thing where they I'm gonna exemplify Kingdom Hearts here because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan. The creator for that game series and story series, they don't plan things ahead, so they just add stuff like randomly to like backstory games just to make it seem like oh, it was always there. But it's actually just a convenient way to just tie it into the story, which most of the time is flawed, unfortunately. But Togashi doesn't do like flashbacks that as much as some other medias do. So he doesn't need to like shoe tie things into a story to make it seem like it always made sense from the start. Because he just moves forward. Most of the time he just moves forward. The train is just going, it doesn't stop, it doesn't backtrack most of the time. So he doesn't need to add things that weren't really there. He does a pretty good job of foreshadowing things and laying out the groundwork for something big. I mean, I feel like he plans huge events. Like in the Chimera arc, he obviously put the whole Gon is gonna explode into a big rage monster. I think he put that as a big like pillar for what he's gonna build up to. But the details just come in piles later on once he goes forward. Like, how can I correctly pace things towards that end goal? And he does a really good job of that. So that's why I think the story is amazing. So it's such a good pacing. Everyone makes mistakes. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone does it better than others. Someone does it better than others, and some people don't. You plan, you can sort of tidy out the errors or make it better. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this manga's been going on for such a long time. Do you plan to do other mangas? I'd love to. I just wonder what people would like to see the most. I mean, obviously, I think one that I really want to do is Berserk. But I don't know if I can post that on YouTube because I know there's some yikes shit on there. But I'd really love to do that. Berserk. I wanted to check that out for a long time. That's the one I can think about. But like I said, there's some yikes stuff on there that I've been told is NSFW or NSFL. So I'll think about that, but I'd love to do that if people are interested. But for now, I really don't have any plans. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, thanks guys so much for coming out today. I'm gonna wrap it up here in a sec. I've been wrapping my brain around this stuff now, and it's pooped me out, so I'm about ready for bed here. But again, thank you so much for coming out to watch me explode and read more. And be sure to be here for Monday, guys. That's the last one before the new chapter's release, so we're gonna wrap it on Monday and before the new stuff comes out. So hope to see you there. Arc has a lot of JoJo influences. Even T's pose in the panel thinking about how he'll master his ability. It's very JoJo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I haven't really seen JoJo, so I don't know, but yeah, I can definitely imagine this is a JoJo pose. But yeah. That guy in JoJo. Anyway, thanks for coming out. See you guys on Monday. Have a good one. Sleep well and don't think too much about it. We'll just leave it for next time. Anyway, bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye.